Hello, this is Rochelle, and this is the math basic lecture. So we're just going to go over some basic math information that you'll need to do formulas and do other assignments in Excel. The basic math functions, as you can see above, are the plus, the minus, the asterisk, the slash, and the caret. And what they stand for and the function they perform is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and exponentiation. Now, Excel needs you to do math in a certain way because it follows the order of operation. And in green over here, I've shown you what the order of operation is. So anything in a bracket happens first, then exponents, then division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. So we're just going to do some simple stuff here. In the example, you can see up here in the formula bar that the math I've done is cell E plus F. And that gives you the answer in G. So E plus F is 11. Then I did subtraction, which is E minus F, and you get 1. Multiplication is E times F, and you get 16. Division is E divided by F, and I formatted this as percent. If I came up here and formatted it as comma, it would show as a decimal. So that's just a formatting function. And then exponentiation is e to the power of f. You get a big number. Now let's do math so you can see the order of operation. In cell E12, I've taken E5 plus E6 divided by F5 plus F6. And notice that the order of operation based on my little cheat sheet over here is that division, brackets, exponents, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So the formula is going to go and look and do E divided by F and then start adding. So if what you really wanted was E5 plus E6, then divide that by the product of F5 plus F6, you get a different number because here it's doing what's in the brackets and then dividing. This is really important as you start building big formulas in Excel. So once again, the summary of this is order of operations. Coming down to a simple accounting example is, here you have your budget and your actual, and to get a variance, you subtract the two. So you have your F minus your E because you want actual minus budget. And then you do your variance by taking the variance percent, by taking the variance dollars divided by the budget amount. So you get 47%. I can do this here in one cell by using brackets. So I can take F minus E and then divide it by E17. So I don't need to do two steps if somebody only wants to see the percent. This is a nice, simple little schedule of some accounting information using basic math. I want to cover rounding real quick. Make sure that there's rounding, different functions of rounding in Excel. There's round, round down, and round up. So I've typed them for you inside of the cells. The rounding is important because if you do math and you come up with a number and you just round it by using the function, the formatting function, the cell still has all these numbers in it. So let me show you what happens. If I take this number with tons of decimals and multiply it by 2, as you can see in my cell, I'm going to get this long number. And I can go ahead and I can say I want this here to only be 2 decimals, but my product doesn't change. So if I want to cut numbers off and truly round, I need to use the round function. So this is saying take my number and round it down to the nearest decimal. So you get 27.6. And then when I do the math times 2, it's still going to use that rounded number. So depending on, this is really important if you have numbers and then in the end, you get to the end and you have rounding differences, like in financial statements. If you let your numbers carry out past the nearest cent, then at the very bottom of a financial statement or an analytic, you'll end up where things don't balance. The round down just brings numbers down and the round up brings it up. I typically just use round. Math, the key to math formatting of dates is you can subtract dates. So here I said E minus D, and notice that it looks funny. It gives me a date. If I want it to be days, number of days, I have to format it in a number format. So I just picked the number format up here. So if you're trying to do math with dates, make sure you format your resultant cell as a number. So these are the topics in the basic math. You're going to use these in most of the topics in my class in Accounting 104. If you have any questions, send me an email.